safe church, and it's a sincere church. I think the everyday church looks like a church. It's supposed to look like. Now, how many of you remember the Susan B. Anthony dollar? It looked like a quarter. It only lasted 3 years. I believe it only lasted 3 years because a dollar needs to look like 4 quarters, not just 25 cents. Because it looked bad, it fell out of favor. Now, Christians need to learn that lesson. The world expects us to look like Christ, not an imitation. We're to live like we're worth being called Christians. Look what it says in Hebrews 10:24. Let us consider how to stimulate one another to love and good deeds. Okay, now let's do it. How would you stimulate others to love and good deeds? Just tell me. Anybody?
By doing love.
By doing love and good deeds. He took the real easy answer. But he was first. You're right. While you're thinking about it, I'm a circus guy. I love the circus. I never miss going to the circus. When it comes to town, you can't find me. Look at the circus. I'll be there. Now, I love the dog and pony show. Now, whenever a dog or pony does a good trick, what does the trainer do? The trainer says, good boy or good girl. Pats the animal on the head and gives him a treat. Now, animal trainers have been doing that since the beginning of time. Why don't we do that? Why don't we use the same common sense to change people that we do to change animals? Why don't we use a hug instead of a slug? Why don't we use praise instead of criticize? Why don't we inspire instead of conspire? I think you'd agree. Proper appreciation results in cooperation. Now, at the end of each service at the Everyday Church, I say, tell someone you love them. Now, it's not just something to say, it's something to do. Look at verse 24 and 25 together now. Let us consider how to stimulate one another to love and good deeds, not forsaking our own assembling together as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, all the more as we see the day drawing near. Now in Spanish. was ever a time where believers needed to come together, it's now. We need to draw together in love around the person of Jesus Christ, encouraging each other as we meet together. As we meet together as a church. You see, a church needs to look like a church. And if we're not encouraging one another, we might as well just stay home. So as a church, here's 3 things to consider today. If we're going to be worth being called Christians, consider drawing near to each other in faith. That means coming towards God. Consider drawing near in hope. For ourselves. Consider drawing near in love for others. This is very important. So important, the Apostle Paul said, the day is approaching when we won't be able to do it. Now that was written in 70 AD. And that meant that the day was approaching when the temple would be destroyed. And people couldn't come together and worship like we're doing today. Well, I believe the day is approaching again. When we won't be able to meet together. Like in so many other countries, our right to assembly taken away. Watch the progression of things. Today it's almost impossible to get a conditional use permit to have church. Our tax exempt status will soon be taken away by the government. And what preachers have to say in the pulpit has already been restricted. We need each other. Andrew Carnegie said, you need to develop your people the same way you mine for gold. In gold mining, you literally move tons of dirt to find an ounce of gold. However, you don't look for the dirt. You look for the gold. We need to quit looking for the dirt, or we'll never find the gold. And so today, we need to encourage one another. Not look for the dirt. For the gold in Jesus Christ. And share the love of Christ by doing good deeds. That's the way it's supposed to work. That's what a church is supposed to look like. Not like a Susan Anthony dollar. It looks like a quarter. It should have looked like a dollar. What a dollar looks like. This is what a dollar looks like. This is what a Christian looks like. He carries his cross. She carries her cross. And does good deeds. What we know. That's what it's all about in the everyday church. Don't forget it. The way you won't by doing it. Let's all stand together. We always close our service with the Lord's Prayer. So in English, pray this way. Our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we have forgiven our debtors. And do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. Next month, on Palm Sunday, we're going to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. And the Dixie Melody Boys, you'll see a picture over there, is going to come for a concert here in the thrift store. We're going to celebrate sharing the good news of Jesus Christ. 10,000 people our first year. That's how many people have heard of Jesus. Very few places can say that. Now we need to do it. Tell someone you love them, get your plate for lunch.
Love you, Dad.